Hi guys, this is Custis with some application tips for Instantly Ageless. This is Instantly Ageless. It's a little tube. It comes with 25 in a box, and each vial you want to make sure that you can use 2 or 3 times. So when you take off the cap, you put a little bit on your finger that's the size of a piece of rice possibly, or a little more, a little less, depending on where you want to use it. Put the cap back on so that you can keep using this tube 2 or 3 times. All of my preventatives have been done ahead of time. Of course, my skin was washed and cleaned, and then I put on moisturizer, and I let that dry for a few minutes. I use a water-based moisturizer. Guys, I don't use anything with mineral oil or any kind of oil-based moisturizer. And then if I want to do foundation, it's a liquid foundation. It will all go underneath Instantly Ageless. The only thing that I will ever put on top of Instantly Ageless would be something to the effect of a mineral powder, like Bare Minerals or whatever your choice is for a mineral powder that you put on with like a blush brush, so that you want to touch up your skin afterwards. Nothing liquid goes on top. So now I've got a little bit on my finger. I'm going to take a brush because that's my favorite way to apply it. I absolutely love it. I use my finger as a palette, but I use the brush to apply it nice and thin and evenly. This time I'm doing it next to a mirror so I can see what I'm doing without leaving my screen, and you can all see what I'm doing. I apply it very thin. I have very loose skin bags under my eyes. Like I said in my previous video, they're very genetic. Several members of my family have them. So that can be disturbed very easily with my finger. So I might dab what's on my finger on my eye, but to move it around, I use my brush because it's moving it very little. It's also keeping it damp. It's not drying it so quickly with skin on skin. That's just my personal preference. I like to go up as high as I can with the waterline. As you can see, I can play with this with the brush for a little longer than if I was using my finger, because the brush is not body temperature. It's spreading it smoothly and easily. And all of this that I've put on my eye was all from that one little dab I put on my finger. I was able to take that repeatedly off and spread that whole teeny little amount over the whole bag of my eye. Now I'm finished, and I'm going to remain expressionless so that I can let this dry. I'm going to put on a cool blow dryer and just let this dry about 30 seconds. I don't keep it directly on my skin. This blow dryer might be moving my hair a little bit, but is actually quite a distance away down by my stomach, so that it's getting very little air and just drying very slowly. But I do like the assistance of the blow dryer, so it takes the tackiness out. It helps it start to rescind. It gives it a head start. And after that, when I shut this blow dryer off, it continues going for 5 minutes while I'm just walking around the house. If you're using it on your forehead, guys, or anywhere else, just remain expressionless for that whole 5 minutes. Even after you stop fanning it or lightly blow drying it with a blow dryer, remain expressionless so that it knows what to do, it knows what to pull up, and it does its job. And then after that, you can go about your day in just normal activity and blink away or laugh or whatever you want to do. Let's see how this is going. Okay. It's gone. I don't even think it was 30 seconds. But is it completely finished doing its job? No, it's not. It will continue going for another couple of minutes. I've gotten in the car and driven around and saw that this eye completely always looks so much younger than this eye, aside from the bag. It seems to lift my whole eye. So that's it in a nutshell, guys. Hope you understand the application tips. All of your preventatives are done first. Then instantly, including your makeup, your eyeliner, your mascara, all of that is done first. And then go ahead and apply your Instantly Ageless. Have a great day.